Squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. When it comes to gangs with ties to hip-hop, a couple cities top the list with the most ruthless. One of those cities that always has the spotlight is Chicago, and one set that's built a name for itself is THF 46, home to the infamous stepper THF Zoo, aka THF Zoo. Unfortunately, the modern-day THF camp seems to not be beefing with the ops, but now falling apart due to internal beef with each other. Who are these beefs between? Why?
So these niggas was beef with somebody, then they started beef. Yo, what about? Oh, it's inside. That's why. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll keep touching all on y'all. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. But damn, y'all niggas started beefing with each other. Boy, that's some loyalty, ain't it?
And how did these beefs start? We gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. THF 46, aka Trigger Happy Family, is home to the Woodlawn neighborhood, and their reputation speaks for itself. Among their ops is the notorious 051 Young Money set that sits at the top of their beef list. But with 051 Melly, who was the face of the set, murked, and the rest of the steppers either facing jail time or also in the dirt, things have cooled down. THF had more freedom to focus on the rap game and level up their bank. The main man of the set, THF Zoo, is close with Dirk and them and been doing his thing with the music come up. Dropping tracks like Beat That Body with the late King Von, and more recently the track Big Dog. THF was looking like they about to get their foot in the music world and take off.
Right.
But with the gang life, there always seems to be something lurking ready to snatch opportunities from your hands.
You damn
Little
right.
did the THF camp know that was exactly what was about to happen. In 2020, THF member...
Bro, everybody that do that street shit, and it's not a lot of people that get away from it and they ain't got worried about it no more. These guys be doing that street stuff and thinking that, oh, I'm gonna get out of this stuff and I'm gonna do my dirt and then jump up out when I get this money. No, that stuff be coming right back to you.
THF Billa would do an interview with 16 Shot 'em visuals where he was speaking on a situation between Zoo and Crump. Basically saying Crump was trying to lure boy his homie Zoo because he knew he was bigger than him. So he stepped in and handled business for Zoo.
For real, I just felt like he was just trying to pick, he knew he could, put his hands on smaller than him. And it's like my homie, so, I just stepped in and basically put my 2 cents in, because I know that he 5'3", 130 pounds. This my size. You trying to get into it with him, get into it with me.
Billa probably just meant that he had Zoo's back, but Zoo took it like he was throwing shade at him and got at him in a post for that. That sparked a whole back and forth between the two homies in the same camp, even bringing Lil Durk name into the thick of things. Billa called out Zoo for eating scraps after Durk and not really having anything of his own. Things could have been...
He said, you dig in the dirt. You dig in dirt. Garbage. Stop playing me. You always just on my line every day talking about them, and you can't. Oh, okay.
Behind the scenes, but it spewed out online into the public, and it was one of the first signs that things in the THF camp may be on the decline. Other than Zoo, Billa was one of them ones that had a buzz not only in the streets but in the rap game. To this day, his track Melly's story about Melly getting dropped is a hood banger. Things were getting heated. Wasn't any more written posts being made. Zoo and Billa were now hopping online, airing each other out and checking each other. For Billa, though, it sounded like he was more hurt than anything how Zoo, who he considered his homie, was trying to tarnish his character.
I am bigger than Zoo, man. Down at 6 feet, 240 pounds. You serious? I am bigger than him. But I felt like I was doing the right thing, speaking up and taking up for my dog in a situation where I felt like, he can handle his own. Everybody know he can handle his own, but at the same time, shit, this is my dog. I ain't gonna let him go against a bigger than him. This talking shit. I ain't never had shit or never did shit, but I had love for dude and respect to him. Because I chose to say that shit and not with him after he tried to play the tough role with me. Now I'm this, I'm that, because I say what I want to, bro, with my kids. I'm not thinking about no nigga. I ain't did to none of these niggas. I tried to show love, put on my back, it was in a can, counted you out. The same, man, let me stop, bro.
Zoo, on the other hand, wasn't holding back and going in on Billa, going as far as saying that he ain't THF and to take the set moniker off his name.
You go beat up and beat who? You ain't ever whooped no motherfucker but a hype on the block. Nigga, you was a security guard in the building. Who you whoop, Billa? Who you whoop? Who you whoop on the block? Nigga, you ain't gonna let shit die. You talking about? Nigga gave you 3 chances, called you and asked you what's up with the sneak. Nigga, you wanna explain yourself. You steady wanna make sneak this ass post and all that clown ass shit. Nigga, get up with me on call. I ain't ducking you. Talking about, you ain't finna stop all that internet shit. Talking about you gonna pop up and beat my ass. You not even gonna pop up, bro. You ain't been on the block in 10 years, man. Don't nobody even know you no more. Somebody take that THF off them name. Tag that Billa and tell him take that THF off his name. He is not THF, man. Never did shit to THF, man.
At this point, the two main faces of THF to the public were going at it, and it wasn't a good look for the set.
Right.
And knowing these two, if things popped off, it would get serious. Luckily, what was looking like the downfall of THF stopped before getting out of hand. In later interviews on No Jumper, both THF Billa and THF Zoo clarified what happened, stating that they weren't getting into nothing serious and just had a misunderstanding between brothers.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. But the internet part was just a little too much. Internet part, I don't know who got on first, but the internet part was too much, man.
That was raw deep, man. Let me clear that up for the world, man. For like me, I'm the type of person, I love my guys, man. So like, it's a situation Billa handled the wrong way on an emotional note.
Bro, these guys stay having all the upcoming shit going on, yo. They got a motherfucking ears to the streets.
You know what I'm saying? I understand people go through what they go through. Me or Billa took that to the internet, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog, bro. Like,
that's what's up.
So we saying to each other negative to hurt each other's feelings. Like, we could have handled on some brotherly love. Because Billa one of the ones that I like, Billa one of the ones that influenced me to rap. Billa one of the ones I damn near had write 2-3 songs for me when I first started rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just never dropped them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro wanted to see me do something with myself, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonna always be my brother, man. We've been in this shit forever. The only difference is, you know, it was just a little situation where 2 brothers spilled over to the internet, basically. But, you know, he ain't gonna do no harm to me, I ain't gonna do no harm to him, that's my dog.
They talked and got everything off their chest and were back on good terms, strengthening the foundation of the THF camp. Beef was squashed and Zoo was out here beating court cases like he called Saul, from a body to being charged with reckless conduct and toting a shotgun and a rifle, to another body to getting caught with more poles on May 12, 2022. THF Zoo was dang near.
They said the feds ain't playing Lil Durk affiliate arrested in Chicago. 3 machine guns. Damn.
Than when they came to the law, because every time he went in, he was beating the case and he was back out. It was like THF was unstoppable. But all that was about to change and got left pretty quick when the two juggernauts from THF would clash. An unreleased song snippet of THF Zoo, homie Lil Durk, would hit the net where Durk rapped these bars. Took aim at THF Bruh, who was said to really be like that in the streets for real. He don't play. In an interview on No Jumper, THF Zoo would also show his disgust for his set member THF Bruh, labeling him the worst thing you can label a street dude, a rat. Zoo then snatched the THF moniker from his name like it was a chain dangling from bro neck.
Who is THF Bruh? I seen a song where Durk recently said he don't rock with him no more because he snitched or something like that.
Who is THF Bruh?
I ain't never seen him.
I ain't know he called himself THF Bruh.
Oh, damn. Yo, straight chain. Like I said, he took it off like a chain on his neck. But look, that's the thing I don't like, boy. I know it was hard as hell to get up in Chicago with Durk because, like, you got all these different gang members, yo. And you got all these different gangs. He beefing with that person, he beefing with that person. How the hell did... I don't know. He said he was affiliated with it. Yo,
Bruh, who he is, man, a rat.
It was up now. Just when it seemed like THF had some angel on their side or something, the devil came whispering in dudes' ears. With these street affiliations, it's always the homies that turn enemies for some reason. I don't know if it's ego or what, but I guess when the jail time facing the dude, they get a new perspective on the street code. But the thing was, Zoo didn't stop there. What he accused Bruh of next in another video took things to a whole new level. According to Zoo, his homie, his gangmate, his street partner, Bruh got caught for a body but tried to hit the old switcheroo, telling cops that he didn't murk anyone and that the real hitman they're looking for is THF Zoo.
Shorty do him. A lot of these niggas really be tucking they shit from him. You feel me? He get wild. I ain't gonna take nothing from him, but he put me in a situation that he ain't had to put me in, bro. Like, and he giving his story to certain individuals, making it believe him because he a math manipulator. But y'all favorite crazy BD, OCF, bruh, THF, bruh, whatever y'all want to call that red ass nigga.
The body Zoo is referring to is related to something in 2014. It was an arrest where he got picked up for first-degree hit and was fighting for his freedom. Zoo was keeping that energy going and also made a post directing it to Bruh, subliminally calling him out for being a rat. But it made me wonder, why so vocal about it now? I mean, that would have been years ago, right? But it's like the beef felt pressing. But then, looking deeper into things, it turns out Bruh was locked up for a body with a parole date of 2035. But the thing that stood out was that 16 Shot 'em Visuals released a snippet of a jail interview that's about to drop, and it was Bruh addressing Zoo, saying that he took 30 years for a body that wasn't his.
And I'm the only that took him for a minute. I got locked up for somebody else's murder. And then that's free. I thought it was thorough. You didn't? I was getting 30 years for him because I love him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the only thing that people in my own robbery. I'm the only one that got 30 still locked up right now. So when they come out fixing that shit, mind blowing. But I think my butt.
Also in that snippet, Bruh said from the start, he always looked at Zoo sideways, saying that he'd been a snake.
So I put that shit together with love. You know, I put that shit together with love. You know, any nigga came around me, you know, I'm moving to the low end. You know, the niggas is never BDs or ain't no BDs. You know, I introduced them to the land and but at the same time, I never introduced Zoo. Anytime I told brother about this nigga, I watch that nigga in face. He ain't right. He ain't right, you know?
This led people like YouTube blogger and journalist King AK-47 to believe that THF Zoo is now pressing the issue because he's trying to get ahead of whatever Bruh might accuse him of in the interview.
So last night, Bay Zoo had blocked me, you know what I'm saying? And all I said was, what's up with this Bruh stuff? I talked to Bruh. Now, if y'all don't know, Bruh got an interview with 16 Shava coming up. And I was just saying it to see, you feel what I'm saying? Because he very worried about something Bruh gonna say, man. Yeah, so it's basically like he was playing, yeah, man, if that nigga call me a rat, I expose his paperwork.
Okay. It sounds like, oh shit. I know it ain't trying to sound like yo threw yo under that fire, and then the homeboy like, cause he's called him a snake. Then homeboy like, the homeboy in jail like, hold the hell up, yo. Did you just throw me under some fire, yo? This and that. Now he going at it. Man, I knew that nigga was a snake, this and this, and he's in jail. He's saying this and that. And now that nigga out, he's saying, man, that nigga rat. Hey, bro, I hope this ain't what's going on. That's what it sound like.
About that? Why you so worried about him calling you a rat? I don't understand you. I'm telling you, man, this bruh, he know bruh gonna say something that's gonna make him look real bad. So we doing a lot of, you know what I mean? PR right now to ease the force, because I believe this 16 Shot 'em interview, bruh gonna put some things on his name.
Looking into other lives Zoo did recently on Bruh, he did say in one that if Bruh does that interview and talks crazy, he gonna release paperwork proving that he's a rat and snitched on him to try to put the body on him.
Soon as y'all deliver this message, soon as get on the internet doing interviews and acting like he crazy, since y'all think he crazy, I'm gonna drop his paperwork. Y'all still gonna be sucking this, because this world full of rats and lollipops.
Bruh would get notified of Zoo posting and talking about him and contacted Trench's News to send a message to Zoo to stop playing with his name because he didn't have that energy towards him when they were locked up together. Trench's News already had words for Zoo, so he liked nothing better than to pass on the message and apply some pressure while he's at it.
On everything, it ain't that nobody scared of Zoo, man. Ain't nobody scared of Zoo. Zoo know I'll put hands on him, and AK will put hands on him. Zoo can't fight. Okay, so with that being said, so Zoo had made a post one day and said something about Bruh had told on him and shit, right? So Bruh had hit me up. Actually, he had sent me a text this morning. I woke up and I got a text from Bruh like 8 something this morning. And bruh was like, hey man, tell Zoo, keep my name out his mouth, because he ain't had that same energy when I was on the deck with him for a whole year.
But who's right in this beef? And who's lying? Another THF member by the name of THF Baby released a song in 2019 named Too Litty, where he also claims that bruh is a rat, directly connecting the accusations to him snitching on Zoo. Not only that, but what appears to be paperwork popped up online with an informant naming THF Zoo as the shooter in a homicide. Many claim that the redacted name might be Bruh, and that was Zoo who he was speaking on. The plot thickened, but there was still more to come. Apparently, Zoo was also in paperwork where he stated that he was pointing out pictures of associates and stating names when questioned by investigators. He wasn't connecting them to a crime, but he still answered their questions and pointed out who was who. So was that snitching or not, with the many new technicalities and rules the streets have today?
That paperwork that came out on Zoo, that shit been out. That shit been out for about a year or two now. But the whole thing is, if we live into Zoo standard, Zoo said no talk to the police. That's what you got a lawyer for. You're not supposed to sit down with them. If you talk to the police, if you point out people, if you give them information or anything, then you the police, you a cop. If that was anybody else did what Zoo did, everybody else would be a rat, everybody else would be everything else.
It's a plot twist upon plot twist. One accusing the other of being a rat and the other doing the same. One thing's for certain, it doesn't seem like THF Zoo and THF Bruh is gonna squash their beef like Zoo and Billa did. Because them assertions are a street dude's biggest insult. THF used to be mentioned when talking on who's the realest set. But now it seems like snitching is the hot topic whenever THF is brought up.
Yeah, sounds like that, sounds like it's a big snitching rule going on around this mug, because who knows with what and who knows with that. Damn, boy, that's too much. Man, I know y'all Chicago guys up in this. If y'all watching this, please, y'all got some additional information. Say it, because this shit sounds crazy. What y'all feel about this?